Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dixie 4th grade production of Casey at the Bat, a ballad of the Republic sung in 1888, a poem by Ernest Thayer, starting Miss Arnold's, Miss Rafferty's, and Miss Monglon's classes. Casey at the Bat first appeared in the San Francisco Examiner on June 6, 1888. It received little attention at first, but was later popularized through vaudeville performances. I now give you Casey at the Bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legendary, the mighty, the marvelous, the soon-to-be muddy, Mudville 9. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome that other team. And now, please stand for a national anthem sung by Ruby and Graham.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner let wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A Battle of the Republic sung in 1888 by Ernest Thayer.
The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Mudville 9 that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning left to play.
And then when Cooney died at first, out! And Barrows did the same. Out!
A sickly silence fell upon the patrons of the game. A straggling few got up to go in deep despair. The rest clung to that hope which springs eternal in the human breast.
They thought Casey could make her laugh at that. We put up even money now with Casey after that.
But Flynn preceded Casey, as also did Jimmy Blake.
And the former was a Lulu, and the latter was a king.
So upon the stricken multitude grew melancholy sat.
For there seemed but little chance of Casey's getting to the bat.
But Flynn let drive at single, to the wonderment of all. And Blake, the much despised, and tore the cover off the ball.
And when the dust had lifted off the ball and the men saw what had occurred.
There was Jimmy safe at second and Flynn a hugging third. Then from 5,000 throats more, there rose a lusty yell. Casey!
It rumbled through the valley, it rattled in the dell.
It knocked upon the mountain and recoiled upon the flat. For
Casey Mighty Casey was advancing to bat.
And now batting for the Mudville 9, the Mighty Casey.
There was ease in Casey's manner as he stepped into his plate. There was a pride in Casey's bearing and a smile on Casey's face.
And when responding to the cheers, the lovely Dr. Zed. No stranger in the crowd could doubt 'twas Casey at the bat.
Thousand eyes were on me as I rubbed my hands in dirt.
5,000 tongues applauded when he wiped them on his shirt.
Defiance gleamed in Casey's eye, a sneer curled in Casey's lip.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 7th inning stretch. Please join us in singing Take Me Out to the Ballpark.
Out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back till it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out in the old ball game.
And now the leather-covered sphere came hurling through the air. And Casey stood watching it in haughty grandeur dare.
Sturdy batsman, the ball defeated sped.
That ain't my style, said Casey. Strike 1, the umpire said.
That ain't my style!
You're right, 1.
As the benches lined with people, there went up a muffled roar.
Like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore.
Kill him! Kill the umpire! Someone shouted from the stands. Kill him! Kill the umpire!
And it's likely they had killed him had not Casey raised his hand. With a smile of Christian charity, great Casey's visage shone. He stilled the rising tumult. He bade the game go on.
He signaled to the pitcher, and once more the spheroid flew. But Casey stood in the water of the name also straight too.
You're right, 2.
Fraud! Cried the maddened thousands. In echo answered fraud.
Fraud! Fraud! Fraud!
But one scornful look from Casey in the audience was odd. And they knew that Casey wouldn't let that ball go by again.
Here's thought from Casey that his teeth are clenched in hate.
And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go.
And now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow.
Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright.
The band is white somewhere, and somewhere birds are white.
And somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere children shout. But there is no joy in Mudville, mighty Casey has struck out.
He's out!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's no joy in Mudville. The mighty Casey has struck out indeed. What a game, what a game. Well, thanks for tuning in today. This has been Dixie's 4th grade classes coming to you from Zane Stadium. We wish you a good night.
Another round of applause for Dixie's 4th grade and Karen.